What's up, everybody? So I just wanted to come on and make this video. So me and my kids back in, I think it was April, February, March. I can't remember when. It must have been March. I'm thinking April, May. Maybe May. I can't remember, but anyway, we got a little piece of, tilled, like a little plot of tilled garden that we could use or whatever. So me and my kids went over there, and I don't have a lot of garden tools. I don't have whatever, but I just use a stick and I dug like a trench. And then we planted honeydew and cantaloupe plants. And then, so anyway, we planted them, and then I try to plant tomatoes too. It looks like they're not there anymore. I planted zucchini seeds, but I don't think they took either. And then so anyway, we just kind of like left it and abandoned it. We were going through so much that I don't know. I guess, it was my fault. Anyway, we didn't go over there a lot. But anyway, I just was, I was just kind of tired of like not making the best of where I'm at. Like not making the best of where I'm at and stuff like that. So anyway, I just had this bright idea to go and get some gloves and then go over to the garden and go try to weed it out. And we did a good job. We cleared a lot of it out. I think I'll go tomorrow and I'll take pictures and I'll post it on my my community tab. And then so we went over there and we weeded a lot of it, and there's only a few of them that are growing, which is okay. It doesn't need to be like a whole lot or whatever, but and then I hooked up the hose and we watered it because they have like these spigots that are where you could hook a hose up. And so I started doing that, and it just seemed like the plant just like came back to life. And so I think like this is what I was seeing was like, I felt like it was prophetic, like, the enemy will try to come and choke everything out with like weeds of doubt, a lot of doubt, fear, whatever. The plants were just like stuck in the weeds and stuff. And so, and then whenever like it was freed up and we like uprooted a lot of these weeds, I felt like the plant was like, and then I watered it, and like the little yellow buds started like blossoming and like forming, and it was really beautiful to see. And I was like, this is kind of like how we are, our mind is like a garden, and we have to nourish it. We have to weed out, all of the stuff that doesn't fit us and doesn't belong in there in order for us to thrive. And so that's the way I seen it. And I was really grateful to have went over there because that's the type of stuff that I like enjoying. But I didn't think that we were going to be able to have a garden this year because of the fact that we live in an apartment or like a townhouse. And, you can't ruin their lawn. You can't like do anything with the yard and stuff. So I was kind of like really bummed out. And then, but I don't know. I think that I'm just going to try to make the best of, whatever I have right now and not worry so much about my future and, all of that. Because it's not serving me nothing to worry about all of the stuff. So, hopefully I can get some pictures. But yeah, it was just a cool thing to see. But yeah, that's all I got. Bye.